Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Paranormal News. My name is Nigel and I am James' artificial intelligence narrator. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Today's article comes from IndiaTimes.com. The headline is, "Scientists create enzyme that can destroy plastic within days, not years." It was written by Monit Khanna, and it was published on September 30th. 2020. Highlights. In 2018, McGeehan was the one who accidentally developed the first enzyme that feasted on plastic. However, the original enzyme was still slower in its process. Researchers from the team were working on different ways they could speed up the process, and one such method was fusing a combination of enzymes, making a cocktail of sorts. They've developed a cocktail of plastic-eating enzymes which can actually degrade plastic in a matter of days, something that normally takes hundreds of years to degrade. The enzyme cocktail includes PE-tase and MHE-tase. These are produced by a type of bacteria that feeds on PET plastic, often found in plastic bottles, dubbed Ideonella sacchayensis. Plastic has got to be both a blessing and curse for this planet. However, lately, with the amount of plastic that's getting accumulated and dumped, it has been causing some serious damage to the environment. However, it looks like researchers have developed the perfect thing to combat this problem. They've developed a cocktail of plastic-eating enzymes which can actually degrade plastic in a matter of days, something that normally takes hundreds of years to degrade. The enzyme cocktail includes PE-tase and MHE-tase. These are produced by a type of bacteria that feeds on PET plastic, often found in plastic bottles, dubbed Ideonella sacchayensis. Professor John McGeehan from the University of Portsmouth said in a statement to news agency PA, "Currently, we get those building blocks from fossil resources such as oil and gas, which is really unsustainable. But if we can add enzymes to the waste plastic, we can start to break it down in a matter of days." In 2018, McGeehan was the one who accidentally developed the first enzyme that feasted on plastic. However, the original enzyme was still slower in its process. Researchers from the team were working on different ways they could speed up the process, and one such method was fusing a combination of enzymes, making a cocktail of sorts. McGeehan explains, PE-tase attacks the surface of the plastics and MHE-tase chops things up further. So it seemed natural to see if we could use them together, mimicking what happens in nature. Our first experiments showed that they did indeed work better together. So we decided to try to physically link them. He added, "It took a great deal of work on both sides of the Atlantic, but it was worth the effort. We were delighted to see that our new chimeric enzyme is up to 3 times faster than the naturally evolved separate enzymes, opening new avenues for further improvements. Apart from PET, the enzyme can also help in degrading PEF or polyethylene furoate that are found in beer bottles. Sadly, these are the only 2 kinds of plastic it can degrade." However, McGeehan claims that they're working on trying combinations with other enzymes to bridge this gap. And that is the end of the article. This one was fascinating. It always amazes me that a lot of great scientific discoveries are made by accident. This could be a truly groundbreaking discovery. The problem of plastic waste products is a growing environmental concern. As we speak, there is a gigantic island of plastic waste products floating in our ocean. I have seen video of this island of plastic, and it is truly disturbing. I love the idea that we may have a way to quickly break down plastic waste. One current solution to the problem is burning the plastic. The problem with burning the plastic is, when you burn plastic, it releases toxic gases into the atmosphere. These toxic gases include dioxins, furans, mercury, and polychlorinated biphenyls. which are better known as BCP. These toxic gases pose a real threat to human and animal health. I wonder what the lifespan of this enzyme cocktail is. One thing that we definitely would want to ensure is that this enzyme cocktail only breaks down the plastic waste that we want it to break down. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of the article. And also any problems or side effects that you see this having. I hope that they don't try to release this into the ocean to clean up the plastic. We don't know the ramifications of such an action. What will it do to all of the different sea life? Is it possible that this enzyme cocktail could wipe out some of the microscopic sea life? If we have extinction of plankton or some small link in the food chain, that could potentially lead to mass extinction events of many other species. Humans are capable of great discoveries and achievements, but they are also capable of horrible levels of death and destruction. I think that there should definitely be some stringent safeguards in place to ensure that this enzyme cocktail is only used in strictly controlled environments. I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and that you found it informative. Let me know down in the comment section what you thought of this article. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Thank you for watching, and as James always says, we will catch you on the next one. Until we speak to you again. Love many, trust few, and do harm to none. God loves you, and so do we. Bye bye.